Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for clicking on my video. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be doing a collective general reading this late night. I just woke up. So keep in mind, this will be a general reading. Everything may not fit your situation. This could be you, somebody in your energy, in your business, past, future, or present events. He could very well be a she. And third parties here on this channel just means that there are two or more people gathered together that came against you, and you just happen to be the third person, whether you know it or not. I'm going to clear the energy first to say a prayer. I've been sleeping all day and up all night. Energy has been crazy. And I know I'm under spiritual attack. I've just been cleansing my energy, returning it to sender. But when I sleep a lot, I transmute a lot of negative energy. So you guys bear with me as I get my spiritual rhythm back going. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing amazing. If you booked a reading, give me a couple of days to respond. I will be getting those readings booked and back to you within 48 hours. Just give me a day or so to catch up. Okay, with all that being said, I'm going to clear the energy first and say a prayer, and then we can get started. Holy Spirit, holy angels, Mother, Father, God in heaven, I come to you tonight, and I thank you. I thank you so much for my life, the lessons, the blessings, the protection, the gifts, and the opportunity to share these gifts. I ask that you please use me tonight, God, as a clear channel for the Divine Collective, that you give me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Please help me to see, hear, know, and feel exactly what it is you want me to see, hear, know, and feel. I also ask that you please send my ancestors of the light, the archangels, the ascended masters, my higher self, my spirit team, and my spirit guides to step in to assist me at this time, to protect us, me and the Divine Collective. Help us to alchemize, to block, and return to the sender any negative energy sent to harm us and our families, the people that we love that is not sending us black magic. And help us to alchemize what's left into love, into light, into peace, into blessings, into healing, forgiveness, joy, happiness, abundance, great health, wealth, and help us to take our power back from any person, place, or thing where we have given it away or it has been taken from us, knowingly or unknowingly. I also ask God that you tap in all of my chakras clear and bless them. Amen, amen, and amen. All right, y'all. Let's tap in. Yeah, I've been so tired, but it's for a good reason. It's for a good reason. Holy Spirit, holy angels, Most High, what cards are we using to tell this message, please and thank you. Okay. Starting with these. Yeah. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels, Most High, ancestors of the light. What is going on in the collective energy that we need to be made aware of at this time? What truth needs to be told? What lies need to be uncovered? And if there's any karmic cycles, circles, or loops going on around us that are karmic, could you please show me so that we may get out? I got a situationship, a drama queen, an unseen text, and dirty laundry. Okay. Somebody was chasing clout. Somebody want to text you. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels, Most High, ancestors of the light. What is going on? Who is in the collective energy? Why are they in the collective energy? And what do they want? What is going on, God? And what do you need us to know about it? That was the drama queen again. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? All right, y'all, let's get it. What's going on, God? There's a family feud going on. Why is there a family feud going on? Sometimes blood is thicker than water. And then sometimes it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent grudges. So there's a family feud going on. Families divided because of some drama and people judging you and somebody holding a silent grudge. Okay. Why is there a family feud? Heartbreak sideways. Sometimes the worst breakups are the ones that never got closure. What hurts most isn't the ending, it's the fact that it ever felt so right. So there's a family feud and there's a breakup. A family feud caused a breakup. So somebody's family drama and judgment and silent grudges caused a breakup. And there's a feud about it. Making bank. Financial flow is increasing. A new level of wealth, power, and confidence is activating. Okay. So that will be you. Your financial flow is flowing. You got wealth and power and confidence is being activated in you. Okay. What's the problem? And somebody has reached their boiling point. Pressure has been building for far too long. The situation's one spark away from a full-blown combustion. Okay, so sounds like somebody's family caused a breakup, and now you in financial flow. You reaching new levels. You got wealth and power and confidence, and somebody mad. Yeah, because whoever you broke up with or whatever caused this heartbreak, it was their family. Somebody mad. Yeah, canceled because they got canceled. Okay. What else? They crossed the line. Somebody's family crossed the line. Now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. Okay. That's a lot. Clean slate. Okay, so you got a clean slate. Somebody backstabbed somebody. Trust was offered and loyalty was assumed, but beneath the surface, betrayal has been brewing. Somebody was chasing status. Someone's chasing symbols instead of substance and wondering why it still feels empty. And then we got the party scene. The party scene. The vibe is social. The setting is electric and everyone's playing a role. Some are here to connect and some just want the spotlight. And at the bottom of the deck, we got a clean slate for you. All right, let's do 4 and 4. Okay. So what had happened was there's the family feud. Because somebody's family was holding a silent grudge and judging somebody and caused some drama, which caused some type of breakup. You in financial flow. You increase in new level, new wealth, new power, confidence. And whoever you broke up with, they reached a boiling point because they realized that this family crossed the line. And now this family member, whoever caused this breakup, is being called out and torn down from public grace. And, falling from grace in public. This is somebody who backstabbed you. This is somebody that you trusted and loyalty was assumed, but beneath the surface, a betrayal was brewing. This family betrayed you, or them. This is somebody who was chasing symbols, and now they feel empty because you cut them off. You canceled this person because of this family. The breakup happened, and now this person feels empty, and you in financial flow. And I guess they chose the vibe, the party scene, which was this family group. The vibe was social with this family. The setting was electric, and everyone was playing a role. This family was playing a role and caused some type of breakup, some type of drama because they was holding a grudge. Some were there to connect. You was there to connect, but that shit wasn't working out because they backstabbed you. And somebody was chasing clout and they wanted the spotlight. Probably the family. And now a full reset is now in play. Past decisions, outdated dynamics, and former versions of self are no longer calling the shots. Now the family ain't calling no fucking shots. They had a hidden agenda, this family. And you live and learn. Mistakes were made, but what matters now is what's being done differently. What's being done now? Third wheel. So you had a side character in your family trying to write themselves into the main plot between you and somebody else. A third wheel enemy. This is a relationship of some sort. It could be a friendship, family ship, or a romance relationship. But the story already had a leading duo. So somebody came between you and somebody. Caused some type of heartbreak. A scammer. And you broke free. Cycles don't break themselves, but all it takes is one bold move to change the whole trajectory. And now somebody want to get back together with you. The honeymoon round 2 has begun, but the real tea is in how long will it last. Now somebody want to get back together with you because they see you living large, and this is somebody who has shady dealings. There's money, influence, or power changing hands in ways that it wasn't meant to be traced. Back over here. You had a breakup with somebody. Your family came in between them. Whoever you broke up with, they was chasing clout. They was chasing money. They made a shady deal with your family, your backstabbing family. And you lived a sober life with no distractions or substances to blur your view. What's real is finally visible from here. And you made a better choice. So you left the family and this person behind. Because boundaries were crossed in the worst part. And they acted like they was right. So whoever did this shit, a trusted friend who was wearing a mask. So somebody you trusted, you thought was your friend or family member, was playing in your face. Caused some type of drama, some type of breakup. Okay. Let's see who this is, you guys. I'm hearing, what's going on? What's going on? Who is that? Marvin Gaye? I don't know why I'm hearing Marvin Gaye. Now I'm hearing Google the song. Hold on. Okay, y'all. I pulled the song up. Marvin Gaye. It's Mother, Mother, there's too many of you crying. And then it's Father, Father, there's too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Oh. Picket lines and picket signs. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so we can see, oh, what's going on, what's going on. So it's about mother, father, brother at war, family feud. Too many people, too many mothers crying. Oh, I'm getting sad. What the fuck? Too many mothers crying. Too many fathers dying. Too much war. Too many brothers dying. Too much brutality. Talk to me so we can see what's going on. That's the Marvin Gaye song. And I really got sad when I heard the part about there's too many mothers crying. So I don't know what the hell is going on. There's somebody's mother crying. I don't know. All right, Holy Spirit. Family feud. Sometimes blood is thicker than water, and sometimes it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent grudges. What's with the family? There's a family feud. Why is there a family feud? Somebody's concerned because there's drama, judgment, and silent grudges. Okay. They concerned. Who's concerned? This is family that you trusted. So this family that you trusted is concerned because they had silent judgment and drama. So there's been a family feud because somebody trusted somebody in the family. And what happened? And they're surprised. Why are they surprised? Because there's a family feud. Okay. Somebody's surprised. Why are they surprised? This family you trusted. Why are they? Who's surprised and why? Ice Queen. Who's the Ice Queen? Who's the Ice Queen? And your twin flame. Man. I'm so tired of that shit. So you got your twin flame here. There was a breakup caused by the Ice Queen. This is somebody in your family who started some drama, who had judgment and silent grudges against you. And your twin flame is surprised because whoever this person is, they trusted this person. And now they're concerned because it caused some type of heartbreak. Sometimes the worst breakups are the ones that never got full closure. There was no closure. Twin flame feel like they didn't get no closure. What hurts most isn't the ending. It's the fact that it felt so right. It did feel right. It felt right with you. But somebody in the family, or they family, your family, started some drama, which caused the breakup with you and your twin. Your twin is surprised because whoever caused this drama, they trusted this person, you trusted this person, somebody trusted this person. But this person had silent grudges and they was holding judgment on you. And now they're concerned. Twin concerned. Somebody concerned. Because it's caused a family feud. We got actual money, emotional pain, and a flying monkey. So, they concerned because somebody's a flying monkey. Somebody's sad about some money. Remember, we got chasing stout symbols. They're concerned because this flying monkey, this Ice Queen, caused some emotional pain. Caused a breakup. Behind money. This is somebody who was chasing symbols instead of substance. Maybe the person and the twin instead of love. And that's what killed this shit. Okay. So your twin was chasing money with a family member. Whoever this family member was, they caused some drama. And some silent grudges. Now your twin mad. The drama queen mad. The flying monkey's mad. Shit. Somebody mad. They surprised and mad. Because the shit is over. Heartbreak. Somebody chose money over love, which killed the situation, which killed the relationship. Caused the breakup. Okay. So now somebody's heartbroken. Somebody feel like they didn't get no closure. Because somebody family interfered with their love life. They was chasing money instead of love. And they was listening to a flying monkey. And now they sad, they heartbroken. Heartbreak. Who's heartbroken? Damn. Love in a reverse, ritual in a reverse, and thief in a reverse. And now, sometimes the worst breakups, this breakup, it was the worst breakup that never got full closure. So somebody who can't rob you, who can't do rituals on you, black magic, who don't love themselves, self-love. It felt so right to this thief. They thought they was going to be able to get some money. Remember? This is somebody who was lying, using black magic, being a flying monkey. So whatever the flying monkey did, it caused a breakup. They can't rob you. The black magic backfired. And this is somebody who don't love themselves. And they heartbroken. What is this? Third party. Okay, so the family was a third party in a relationship with you and somebody, your twin. So you and your twin was in a relationship. Family member came in between, this ice queen, and broke y'all up. This person was doing black magic on you, rituals, and that backfired. They thought they was going to be able to rob you, a thief, and that backfired. And this is somebody who don't love themselves, who was a third party in your situation. Between you and your twin? Okay. Why is Steve, this person that tried to rob you? What? This twin is heartbroken and confused. Why are you heartbroken and confused? Because of this third party family member. Why are you confused? Because they work with this third party family member. Okay. And this family member was doing rituals on. Shit. Now them and this family member is getting karma. Okay, so now this twin flame and whoever this family member is getting karma. Because this family member was doing rituals on you and trying to rob you. Or your twin was working with this family member to try to rob you. Or this family member was working with your twin to try to rob you, which caused a family feud. And now this twin and his family member is getting karma. Okay. This rich guy, King of Pentacles, is sending you the evil eye because you held in high honor. This person is mad because you making bank. You in financial flow. You're reaching a new level of wealth and power, and confidence is activating inside of you. And they was working with your family doing death magic on you. Ain't this a bitch with your fake ass family? This could be your child. Got to be more careful. Was manipulating the situation. While you was on your North Node, they thought they was going to get some unexpected money. This karmic masculine working with your family. Shit. To fuck you up, to be your op. Okay, so your family turned your twin against you, or your twin turned your family against you, or your twin and they family came against you to try to rob you. They thought they was going to get some unexpected money by getting into a relationship with you. But that caused destruction, and now both of these people was getting karma on their pathway. These people abuse you. Okay, so your twin flame teamed up with your family member to abuse you on your pathway. Rising star. And now there's been a breakup. Okay. And now these two people was getting karma. Whoever this ice queen is, third party snitch, who caused this breakup, who teamed up with your twin flame to be a flying monkey, both of them together, caused a family feud, heartbreak, and now it's reached its boiling point. These people work together to try to hurt you, to abuse you, doing death magic on you, and rituals on you, and it has all backfired. Why did they do that? We're going to find out. Now everything has reached its boiling point. Pressure has been building for far too long, and the situation is one spark away from a full-blown combustion. The shit done blew up in their face. And this all happened so you can get a clean slate. A full reset is now at play. Because of their past decisions and outdated dynamics, a former version of self are no longer calling the shots. Okay, so you had your twin and a family member thought they was calling the shots in your life, and that's a motherfucking lie. Things have reached their boiling point. You in flow, you rising, you leveling up. These people been doing, yeah. You single, sexy, and independent. And these people got an entity attachment. Okay, so who got the entity attachment? Who got it? This guy. Damn, this guy. Why? Okay. So now things are reaching this boiling point because I guess little twin got an entity attachment. Okay. And what? And this motherfucker blocked. Okay, so now twin got an entity attachment. This lustful entity, a succubus spirit. And this masculine is blocked. And you single? So now this karmic feminine and masculine is blocked. This your twin and this ice queen who was doing work on you. Now they blocked. Who got the entity attachment? Both of them. Okay, so both of these people got an entity attachment. They got an incubus, succubus spirit on them, and they both been blocked. And you gone. You out the door. And you unbothered. Oh, shit. Your ancestors is pulling up. Shit reaching a boiling point now. I'm here. Get out the way, collective. Get out the way. So you need to move on. Go on ahead. And here your ancestors is. Go on ahead and move out the way. So the shit has reached its boiling point. Your ancestors is pulling up on the scene with the roof missing. This incubus, succubus spirit, this person in your family, this ice queen or a person in their family, and this karmic masculine, your ancestors is tired of these motherfuckers. Ancestors is pulling up. Shit reaching its boiling point. Things about to change. These people crossed the line. Now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. So now whoever this family member, your family member, they family member, whoever this ice queen was, and this karmic twin got an incubus, succubus spirit on them. They being called out and they being canceled. So you can get a full reset. Shit about to change right now. These people getting karma. The whole group. And somebody going to jail. All right. So there's a whole group of people. Things are changing now in the community. Somebody going to jail. You want to go to jail or you want to go home? Somebody going to jail. All right, so what happened? They're getting canceled. It's time to cancel these fools. Let's talk about it. All right, so these people crossed the line. Your ancestors is pulling up. They tired of these people. Tired of this shit. These people backstabbed you. They was chasing symbols, and now they feel empty. So your twin and whoever their family member is getting karma. And they feel empty. These people got an incubus, succubus spirit. What is that? A Jezebel spirit. What is that? A Delilah spirit. What is that? A spirit of greed. A spirit of by any means necessary. Trying to get what you want from anybody. And you feel like you can lie, steal, cheat, sneak, maneuver. Be real slick and greasy with it. Long as you get what you want type energy. Lustful demon energy. The story of Samson and Delilah. Okay, Samson was a very strong, chosen one. And he was running shit in his town, keeping things in order. And the people in the town who didn't want shit to be ran decent and in order, they wanted to take him down, but he was too strong. So they paid this hoe to come and try to seduce him and ask him where he get his strength from so we can take it from him. So she tried on several occasions. I want to say 7. And he never told her where he get his strength from. And she kept stroking his ego, playing in his face. And finally, after a night of passion, he told her, it's in my hair. It's my strength is in my hair. And then he woke up and it was men all over him keeping him bound, and they shaved off his hair, took his strength. Locked him up in the town, in the middle of the town where everybody could see, and they put pillars, chains on his hands that connected to the whole town because they needed to hold him. And his hair began to grow back. And one day, as his hair grew back, he remembered he had this strength, and he snatched the chains, but it brought down the whole community, the whole town. These people had crossed the line. They were called out and they were torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when in public. So there's some type of public I don't want to say lynching, public judication. What do you want me to call it? There's public judication. These people are falling from grace in public. What would that be called? A public trial? Yeah. So these people are being tried in the courts of the people. We the people versus, damn. I'm sorry, I'm still this shit. So we the people, God the people, ancestors is canceling these people. They being torn down. Okay, cancel. They crossed the line. These people crossed the line. They having a fall from grace in public. These two-faced people who was playing with your emotions, that were insincere, not who you think. These family members and this twin was two-faced. Excessively demanding your attentional and emotional support. Now this energy vampire. Okay, so these people wanted you to have an unexplained freak accident. They was being two-faced. These people that's been posting things, directing things towards you instead of coming directly to you. This family who was holding a grudge. So you got a family member who was two-faced, who caused the drama. This is somebody who held a silent grudge against you, who wanted to cause an accident between you and this twin. And now both of these people are energy vampires. What the fuck? Maybe this family member or your twin is an energy vampire and they wanted to excessively demand your attention and your emotional support and you wouldn't give it to them. Okay, so somebody was trying to demand, an energy vampire was trying to demand your emotional and support and you said no, which caused a silent grudge between you and a family member or you and a twin. Take it out, resonate. This is somebody who was playing in your face, who was insincere. Been trying to cause you a freak accident. And you return to sender. It backfired on them. Yeah. And now they mad. Okay. So your ancestors is pulling up. They reached their boiling point. They tired of these motherfuckers directing things towards you. These two-faced people trying to cause you unexplained incidents. All because you won't let them be an energy vampire in your life. So all the shit that they did to you has been returned. These people were abusive. They crossed the line. So now these are people that was constantly convincing people that they were this and that. Who was? They mad because they was trying to convince people they was this and that. Who was? This energy vampire. This is somebody who you so far away from physically, emotionally, who wants to rekindle the... Okay, this is the twin. Now the twin mad. So your twin is mad because they getting the backfire. The family member and the twin. These are both our energy vampires. They was trying to make you have an unexplained freak accident because you wouldn't let them be an energy vampire. So you got a family member. I don't know what the fuck. Who mad? Twin mad. They want to rekindle something with you. But alter your values and morals on making life decisions. They want to alter your values and morals, but they can't. So your twin is mad because they can't alter your values and your morals. They want to get back together, but they know you're not fucking with them. So they mad. Who you mad at? They mad because y'all distant. There's been a breakup. Now there's a family feud. Okay, so whoever caused the breakup, they're feuding. Twin feuding with whoever this Queen of Swords is. They both getting the backfire. Twin mad because twin got canceled with listening to this two-faced family member. Confirmation, they family member or your family member. Whoever family member. Now twin mad because twin got canceled. Okay. They claim they did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. Beware of anyone from your past trying to enter back into your life. Okay, and now this person want to come back into your life, but you already know they a fucking liar. They already crossed the line. And they getting called out for this shit. You already know they a fucking liar. So twin mad because they can't come back. Twin mad because they getting karma with this family member, whoever they listen to, chasing clout. Who was trying to convince the twin? Your business rival can't stand your hustle. So your twin and your family member, or your twin and a family member, whoever this twin and ice queen was competing with you. Why was they competing with you? Why was they doing this? Because you wouldn't let them be an energy vampire. Why was they competing with you? There's been an investigation. And now, okay, so they're investigating. Why they was mad at you? Because there's been an investigation, and now things are up in the air. Not able to make a solid plan. Things are flighty and ungrounded. Okay. So now twin can't come back. Okay. And twin mad. Because whoever they listened to was constantly trying to convince them, twin, that they was this and that. And whatever they said, they really got it from you. So the ice queen was a copycat. A liar and a copycat. And that's what ended shit. Ending short but sweet. It can't last. And that's what ended shit. Okay. So your twin listened to the ice queen. And they came up against you to be your op. And now they both was getting a backfire. And whoever this person listened to was an energy vampire. Your twin was an energy vampire. So both of them an energy vampire. And they both got canceled. And now twin mad because twin can't come back. And they getting a backfire. They getting karma. So your twin and your family member, or they family member, whoever this ice queen is, they backstabbed you. Okay. They crossed the line. Your ancestors pulling up. The shit is over. So trust was offered. You offered these people trust and loyalty. Your family member and your twin, or twin, whoever. You was loyal. But beneath the surface, a betrayal has been brewing. Okay, so who betrayed who? They backstabbed you. Now your twin and this family member, his or hers, who's ever, is getting karma. They getting the backfire for backstabbing you. And what? And they mad. You will witness their karma. And they mad because they getting karma. It's out here twice, 3 times. So now they getting karma. And they heartbroken. Okay. Okay. Seek someone to perform or learn to do a hex breaking ritual. Whatever hexes they put on you has been returned to them. Remember we seen that hexes in the reverse. Now they mad because all the shit they did to you is returned back to them, to the twin and the family. That's what they get. Yeah. This is somebody on the dark side. So these two people are on the dark side. Their dark side keeps them from enjoying life. And they wanted you to miss out on somebody mad because it caused them to miss out and lose out on an opportunity. So these people that's operating in the dark, they don't have no opportunities, and they getting karma now because they backstabbed you. They went too far. They crossed the line. Okay. And you being protected from these people. Your ancestors is protecting you from these people. And they getting karma. This is somebody who thought they was right, need to be right need to be right all the time. A possessive, jealous lover. Okay, so now this family and this twin, the twin is jealous. And this family thought they was in control. So the family was trying to control something and the twin. And now the twin is jealous. Why are you jealous? Because they was chasing symbols instead of substance. And now they feel empty. So your twin teamed up with their family, your family, somebody. And now they feel empty. Because they was chasing symbols and money instead of substance. And it got canceled. Now they playing the victim because they know they losing. Okay, so now your twin and family member, they all playing a victim. These people have a blocked heart chakra. They got issues. One more. They've been exposed. They crossed the line and now they're being called out and torn down. And fall from grace hits harder when it's public. Now these people is being exposed. Heartbroken because they being exposed. Okay, so this is somebody, two people who thought they was working behind the scenes on some shh, don't tell nobody. Now they been exposed. These are two people who were chasing symbols instead of substance. And now they feel empty. They got exposed. They getting karma. They fell from grace and it's public. Okay. So now these two people who was chasing clout with bags and purses and shiny squirrels and shit. They see that these people who have negative energy and negative thought, they've been cleared away. Lavender sage clears away negative thoughts, energies, and harmonizes the mind, enhances the intuition, and inspires love and feelings. They should have been chasing love instead of bags and shiny shit. They should have been chasing love instead of symbols. It takes two. So now twin feel like he should have been choosing something different. Someone is not committed, incompatible, and conflicted. It takes two. So now these two people who were chasing symbols instead of substances with the negative thoughts, they've been cleansed out of your energy. What is this? Now these two who were chasing symbols instead of substance, they've been delayed. They having problems. They having problems with transportation and communication, these people. Now they having problems. They feel empty. These are someone who did a spell on you. Seek someone to help you with protection. Seek someone to help you with a protection spell. These are people who was doing root work on you. Okay. And now they having trouble with their transportation and stuff. And if they having problems and delays and interruptions with their transportation and communication, that's because that's the spell they was doing on you. Okay, so these people been doing spells on you. Trying to cause delays and problems and interruptions with your communication. But your ancestors is clearing that out. Why did they do that? Because they conflicted. Because y'all incompatible. Because they was chasing symbols instead of substance. And they was feeling empty. So you being protected from these people because they've been doing spells on you. Okay, that's why they getting the backfire. They've been doing spells on you. Trying to cause delays. Why? Because they was chasing symbols and shit. Why you do that? Because you recharge your energy and you distance yourself from these people and you took a break. You pampering yourself and you doing things that make you happy. Okay. So they was mad because you let go, and you wouldn't let them be an energy vampire. So somebody did this out of anger because you recharge your energy and you wouldn't let them. Yeah, deadly combo. So they hooked up. Dangerous when together, these two. So these two hooked up because you wouldn't let them be an energy vampire. The person hating on you has narcissistic behavior, and they a narcissist. And these two was a deadly clear my energy, clear my speech, Holy Spirit. So you got two people who were both energy vampires. Narcissists. Dangerous when they together. And they've been exposed, a fall from grace. Dark entities are using these two people to work against you. Okay, so these two people are two of the same. They came up against you. And you're gone. And they mad. These are people who are both flying monkeys. The devil is using both of these people against you. And now somebody want out, but they ain't making a move. Who want out? Both of them. Now these people been exposed, who've been dark entities, been using these people to work against you. So you got a family feud. There was a family feud that is going on right now because this family is getting karma along with your twin. This is somebody who see you rising star. You in financial flow. Your financial flow is increasing. You reaching new levels of wealth, power, and confidence is being activated. Your ancestors is tired of these motherfuckers. They reached their boiling point. They pulling up on the scene. This situation is one spark away from a full-blown combustion. Shit about to pull up. Shit about to blow up. Brace yourself for a sudden ending. These people been canceled. These people that backstabbed you been exposed. They are in danger. Because dark entities been using these people to work against you. They was chasing symbols instead of substance. And now they feel empty. The vibe is social. The setting is electric. And everyone's playing a role. Some are here to connect. And some just want the spotlight. So these people wanted the spotlight. They wanted to be seen where they being seen now. They've been exposed. Peekaboo, motherfucker. We see you. God see you. The ancestors see you. What's up? Confirmation. So they wanted to be in the spotlight. They is in the spotlight. The karma spotlight. So now what? Everybody was playing a role. Who was playing a role? So now the haters is mad because they see you winning. You getting a clean slate. And they secretly keeping tabs on your every move. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Your ancestors is here. Popping they shit. Don't worry about nothing. Your spirit team is here. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses got your back. They ain't playing. These people spying on you. That's their daily routine to watch you. These people that was playing a role, you was here to connect and they just wanted the spotlight. Well, they in the spotlight. Peekaboo, motherfucker. Spirit team, God, ancestors, angels, gods, and goddesses. We see you. How you doing? How you doing? They been spotted. They wanted the light. They in the light now. Now they in the light. Spotlight. So now what? They've been spotted. These people that was talking about you behind your back, this fell on a family feud back over here. The person who started the drama. This person right here in the middle of this motherfucking shit who caused this ending. Who you showed nothing but love to this person. But they wanted to chase money. Now they sad. Oh, they sad and they concerned. Why? Because they've been a flying monkey in your fucking life for a long time. Wow. And you trusted this person. Your twin flame. and this Ice Queen. You trusted both of these people. And they've been flying monkeys in your life the whole time. Now they're fighting. Whoever this is, they're fighting. Because you carry a calming and a positive energy that helps you to remember to look on the bright side. Yeah, you look on the bright side. And the bright side says you in the spotlight and you get a clean slate. Because these people had a hidden agenda. Not everyone's motives are obvious. The connection came with fine print and hidden clauses. Mistakes were made, but what matters is what's being done differently now. To this third wheel enemy, these people who were scammers, what's happening right now? You get to break free. Your ancestors making sure you break free. You out of here. You got away from these scammers. You getting a clean slate. All right, so you carry this common energy, positive energy, and your ancestors is freeing you from this scene. Party scene, you ain't a part of this party scene. You show up authentic, and they showed up on some bullshit, being controlled by some dark entities. And now they mad, and they spying on you because they see you winning. And one more, what? And it's too little, too late. This was bad. This was the wrong time to be playing in your fucking face. Now it's too little, too late. It's nothing nobody can do. These people been posting memes towards you, spying on you, watching you. And these people were irresponsible. Your twin flame was irresponsible and not willing to settle down and put down roots and commit to you. They wanted to chase the party scene, and now it's too late. This twin is spying on you, and it's too late for this twin. They getting karma. Your ancestors is here. It's been a vicious cycle with this twin, and you finally broke free. Pattern of relationships, issues, bad habits. It was a no-win situation anyway. But you already know that. You know this. You tapped into your intuition. You already know who this person is, both of them. Go take a spiritual bath. Good and bad aspects. It was a mixed blessing. So these two people who came up against you, you had to tap into your intuition. It was a vicious cycle. You had to free yourself. It was a blessing and a curse. It was mixed blessings. And it caused some divisions. Because somebody was not telling the whole truth. They had some skeletons and they was being sneaky, talking behind your back. But you already knew that because you tapped into your intuition. And now somebody is unable to free themselves. It's a sticky situation. Okay, so you getting a clean slate. I don't know. And you leaving this scene. The party scene, the vibe is social, the setting is electric. And everyone was playing a role. You was there to connect, and they just wanted some type of spotlight, and they got the spotlight. Let's continue. What's the time? Let's do some tarot, and I'm going to let y'all go. Not those. These, yeah. What happened here? So this third party caused a breakup and a family feud. Third party bitch or snitch caused a family feud and a breakup. Sometimes blood is thicker than water, and sometimes it's just thicker with drama. This third party caused drama, judgment, because they was holding a silent grudge. Why was this third party holding a silent grudge? What's her or his problem? Who was this, and why was they holding a grudge? Why do they do this? Death. This family feud is over. This person acted impulsive, reckless, hasty, and aggressive. And that's why they made this decision. Two of Wands. This person, the world is yours to conquer, but first you must decide which path to take. So this person decided to take this path because they thought they can conquer the world. They acted impulsive, reckless, aggressive, hasty, and they really lacked direction. Okay. They wanted to bring some type of ending toward you to you. Why? This third party caused this issue because they wanted to bring an end to you, because they wanted to take over the world. So they decided to take this path. Yeah. And now they have an inner turmoil because of this decision they made, caused a stalemate. Okay. So they took this action, and now they in an now there's a stalemate with you and his twin, and now this person is in a turmoil because they wanted to end this with you and your twin. So somebody in this person family, whoever the ice queen, whoever the third party was, they wanted to end this between you and your twin. They acted hasty, they lied, they was holding a grudge, a silent grudge against you, and they wanted to start some drama because they wanted to take over the world. This is a pinky in the brain type ass energy. Why you want to take over the world? Why? Because this is somebody who got blocked emotions. They got a blocked heart chakra. And they wanted to emotionally drain you. Missed opportunity, emotional drain. Okay, so whoever this family member, the ice queen who wanted to take over, whoever this is, who wanted to take over the world, pinky in the brain energy that caused a stalemate. This is somebody who wanted to drain you. This is an energy vampire who has a blocked heart chakra. This is somebody who you blocked. This is an energy vampire who had a blocked heart chakra. And they couldn't emotionally drain you no more. So they wanted to cause an ending to you and this twin flame. Okay. So an energy vampire who you wouldn't let drain you. Yeah. They wanted shit to change. They getting karma now. For everything, there is a season, and every time, for every matter under heaven, what goes around comes around. Yeah. So this, whoever this person was, to be in a third wheel in this twin flame journey, they did this because they was fucking what? They had a blocked heart chakra, and they're an energy vampire. And you wouldn't let them emotionally drain you anymore. They missed that opportunity to drain you. So they said they want to change your twin flame journey. They want to take over the world. This is somebody who's a control freak, a narcissist who thought they was right by planning this. They thought they would get some type of progress, but they acted reckless and hasty. And now they getting karma for this shit. And your twin is heartbroken. Sometimes the worst breakups are the ones that never got full closure. What hurts most isn't the ending, it's the fact that it felt so right. And now this twin missed the opportunity, is heartbroken. The twin sided with a family member. Now the twin is heartbroken because both of them getting karma. They missed the opportunity. Now this twin flame is not satisfied. Why are you not satisfied? Because they was dishonest and they was manipulating you. They was being deceitful, aggressive, along with your family member. And now they getting karma too. So your whoever this is somebody who now has self-doubt. They feel weak. They don't have no energy. They lost control. They feel insecure. And they getting karma. And there's no closure. So now the twin feel like they don't have no closure. They feel weak. Yeah. Twin heartbroken. There's disharmony, imbalances, and a loss of balance in this relationship because this twin was tempted by this family member and they fucking listen. Now they heartbroken. Okay. Well. But you avoided disaster. Wow. But you avoided a disaster because this family member and this twin flame wasn't for you. Damn. Whoever your twin flame was is stuck watching you. So now your twin is heartbroken. They stuck with this third party. And you rising. You making bank. You dodged the bullet. Because this twin flame nor this family member was loyal. These are some backstabbing people who being used by the devil, by being used by dark entities, and they've been exposed. So now this twin is heartbroken. They watching you. Embrace and go on a new adventure. Embrace your adventurous spirit and explore new possibilities. And they stuck. But you avoided a disaster. And they've been exposed. We got temptation. Temperance sideways. They see that you are balancing out the energy in your path, that you have wisdom, and that you are at peace and that you are healing. And they are in disharmony and imbalanced. They see you making money moves. They see that you are an earth angel, a rising star. And they stuck with this third party who was caused drama in y'all relationship. Yeah. And now they want to apologize. They want to apologize for misusing their power. They frustrated because now they blocked. They not getting a new beginning. But you are. So now this twin is watching you have a new beginning. And they not getting no new beginning with you. They mad. They see you healing and are at peace after this twin and whoever this third party is been doing black magic on you. They've been being used by dark entities. Okay, that's my download I got too from earlier. I'll pull that out later. Okay. So now this twin is mad. They ain't getting no new beginning. They stuck. And you moving forward. They stuck. They collaborated with this family member and they stuck and you moving forward. Yeah. And this person is under judgment. Now they stuck in the house. Whoever this person worked with, your twin worked with, now they stuck in the house under judgment, whoever they work with. And they see you healing. Moving forward. Rising star. Making bank. Yeah. This is somebody who was controlling, possessive, and they want to hold on to you. But they can't hold on to you. You gone. Out the door. Moving in the calmer waters. And this person is under judgment. They both under judgment. These people is under judgment. Your ancestors is here. They tired of this shit. Pressure has been building for far too long. This situation is one spark away and for my full-blown combustion. Your spirit team, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses, they got your back and they pulling up on the scene. On this karmic masculine and this karmic feminine who got an incubus, succubus spirit on them. Both of them have been blocked. So now both of these people was blocked. And you moving forward, starseed. Hope is the light that guides us through the darkness. Okay, so you've been guided away from this darkness. Both of these people is dark. Both of these people vibrate on the same frequency. Birds of a feather flock together. They family, your family, whoever this is. And now your ancestors is here, and there's been a backfire. Everything these people did to you, to delay you, to slow you down, to hurt you, all that black magic spells, curses, hexes, evil eye, has been sent back. Go take you a spiritual bath, collective. Take you a nap. All that shit been sent back. And now these people are heavily burdened. They see that you healing. They feel weighed down. Now they're heavily burdened. They feel like giving up. They overwhelmed. These people feel depleted. Now these people feel depleted. They feel like giving up. Because they're reaping the the seeds that they sown, they reaping that. And so are you. For the work you did, you getting success and victory. All your hard work is paying off. And you had to stand firm and defend yourself from these people. And now you can celebrate. You getting a clean slate, Queen of Wands. All right, very confidently moving forward. In control, leader of your own life, very intuitive. So you moving forward. Your ancestors is pulling up so that you can move forward. Things are changing. It's time for people to get their karma. This is something that was short and it wasn't going to last. It was a no-win situation. There's been an investigation on these business rivals of yours who was claiming they did this and that. These people from your past who was constantly trying to convince people that they was this and that. These are people who gather other flying monkeys to come up against you. Well, all that shit been sent back. Return to sender. It all backfired on these energy vampires. Now they in the reverse. They wanted you to have an unexplained freak accident. Somebody had an unexplained freak accident and they mad. These two-faced people. So now they mad. They going through problems. They going through issues. They going through backfires. They've been exposed. Switch decks. They've been exposed and they sad. 5 of Cups. Now these two-faced people are sad. They're getting karma. They reaping what they sowed. This shit wasn't going to last anyway. You guys are from 2 different sides of the universe. These are unhealed, toxic people with karmic toxic ties who do black magic, spells, curses, hexes, and evil eye. These are weak, spirited individuals who have been exposed. They've been canceled. These people crossed the line. Now they're being called out and torn down or fall from grace in public. And they said, what you sad for? Because they've been canceled. We got a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a gold digger. I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't. This is a gold digging skank. This is somebody not down to earth, not too ambitious. They like to keep up with the Joneses. A mean-spirited, superficial psychopath who's a gold digger. What about her? She's sad. Yeah. She's sad because she lied. She's a liar. Ace of Swords in the reverse. She's sad because she lied. This is the person in your family member. This is the Ice Queen. This is the narcissist. This is the person who thought they was right. And now this is the person that was rude and hurtful. And this is the person who you had to leave behind. And they got mad. They've been holding silent grudges and judgment. And this is the person who caused all this drama. So now this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is sad. Okay, she was hurtful and rude and you canceled her. That's why she did this. She's been holding a silent grudge. Now she feels trapped because of her self-limited belief. She lacks direction. Okay. She feels stuck and she said she got to live with that shit. She's sad. Okay, she feels guilty. She feels remorse. She feels regret. She's heartbroken. Okay. She crossed the line. Yeah. She crossed the line with you. She was jealous of you. Now she's being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's in public. This is somebody who caused drama, who was holding a silent grudge against you because you independent and you wouldn't let her be an energy vampire. Because you have success and financial stability, security, prosperity, wealth, abundance. Because you put in a lot of hard work and you have good investments. She was jealous. So this Queen of Pentacles in reverse was jealous of you. Holding a grudge. Okay. And now she says she's in regret and remorse because she had this twin flame cause this drama with twin. Okay. She mad. Yeah, she caused this bullshit with you and twin. And she been exposed for being a backstabber. All right. So now this Queen of Pentacles feels some type of way because she caused this shit. She been exposed. She's a backstabber. A gold digger and a backstabber. Yeah, she caused the tower. In a marriage. Caused somebody to be left out in cold and poverty. She's been exposed for breaking up this twin flame journey. Causing chaos, destruction, trauma, unexpected change. Okay. So now what? Now, Page of Pentacles, this person who is being childish and is getting karma. Now this person is getting karma for lying and being corrupt. And you get to move forward. Damn, that's crazy. And this person is having nightmares. They scared. They unhappy. Because you left Queen of Cups and the King of Cups on a new beginning. So now the twin want a new beginning. Or are they mad because you selling into karma waters and you getting a new beginning with a King of Cups? You was innocent. And these people feel defeated. Okay, let's go back. Not go back. You moving into karma waters. You moving on. Things are calming down after the storm. You overcame these difficulties. You stable. You escaped. You dodged a bullet. Your ancestors is pulling up on the scene. And who's having nightmares? Twin? Yes. Twin got left out in the cold. Queen of Pentacles been exposed. Both of these people was doing black magic on you. Now they both going through poverty. They playing the victim. This is somebody, yeah, now your twin is jealous because they was doing black magic, backstabbed you with this person over here, this Queen of Pentacles. And now you protecting yourself. They wanted you to call, okay, so the Queen of Pentacles wanted you to miss the opportunity with this twin. You didn't miss no opportunities. You actually dodged the bullet because this twin was from the dark side, doing hexes and curses on you anyway. And now you witnessing their karma and twin mad. Now twin mad because you moving on. So your twin mad, they beefing with her, and you moving into karma waters. They've been exposed, twin and her. Dark entities was using these people to work against you. It was a deadly combo, both of them together. These are narcissists who got narcissist behavior, who was doing root work on you. And all their negative energy has been cleared away so you can recharge. It took two of these together. It took both of these people to come up against you, and they still lost. They might have slowed you down, but they didn't delay shit. These are people that was chasing symbols instead of substance. And now they feel empty, the both of them, who was being used by the devil the whole time. And you was innocent. As you move on into karma waters, you getting a fresh start. Go take a spiritual bath. You getting a clean slate. And they both mad because they've been defeated. It took both of them to come up against you, and they still lost. Dark entities was using these people against you. And now they got to go back where the fuck they came from. It's been sent back, traveling back. It's going back to the sender. Now they don't know what to do because you got a new romantic offer coming in. What's the Knight of Cups? Now all the black magic been sent back. And you in your bag. You got the Ten of Pentacles. You stepping into your spiritual inheritance. You got a new romantic offer on the way. You got unexpected financial income, wills, deeds, trusts, legacies, privileges, issues of inheritance. Now you stepping into your spiritual inheritance. Now these people feel empty because they got used by the devil, and you moving forward. You got a new romantic offer on the way. And these people that works against you, these two people who was chasing symbols, they see that you put in a lot of hard work. They see that you have mastered yourself, that you grew, and that this shit is being put to rest. Now they scared. They praying. They scared. They have a mental overload. They stressed out. They feel empty. They ain't no rest for the wicked. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Okay. Yeah, these people broke spiritual law. They did something unethical and immoral. And now all that shit has been reversed to these people who was acting unruly, who was chasing symbols instead of substance. The vibe was social, the setting was electric, and everyone was playing a role. Some were here to connect. That was you. And some was just there to get the spotlight. That was them. They got the spotlight. They've been pulled out. A fall from grace hits harder when it's in public. They in the spotlight. They in this public fall from grace. So now these people have fallen from grace. They said, Knight of Wands and the love partnership. They said because you're moving forward very adventurous, very passionately, very confident, very brave. You got an open mind, you free spirit, you're very sexy, spiritual, warm, shameless, and you moving into a new partnership. Yeah, and they feel defeated. Now your twin feel defeated. So your twin was acting like a little hoe. Messing around with a third party. Could be somebody in your family. I don't know how this is playing out for you. But they was here because they wanted to be in the spotlight. They was reckless. They was acting like a hoe, doing some real stupid shit, being reckless, arrogant, trying to show off. And they self-sabotaged twin by trying to bully you and intimidate you. And now you gone and you getting a new partnership. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You making new investments elsewhere. Things are coming to fruition for you. Your hard work is paying off. You being rewarded. Your manifestations is coming in. You reach your goal. You getting your spiritual inheritance. And what was done in the dark has been brought to the light. It's been recognized what these people was doing. And you got the victory, success. You have the advantage. You being awarded. You being recognized, applaud. You got fame, fortune, supporter, crowd. Yeah. High priestess. You have spiritual wisdom, trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric wisdom, and knowledge. Things are being revealed, and you're being guided. My inner knowledge is my best guide. Yeah. So you was guided through this whole situation. This had to play out. This was destined to play out. Because some people were here to connect. And some people was playing. But this shit is over. You went through a spiritual transformation. You got new beginnings. These people got to let go. They got to release you. Shit, they got to go somewhere. Go somewhere, Brown. All right. So this all happens so that you can get a clean slate and you can be released from this twin flame journey, this twin flame contract, because your twin flame was from the dark. And you got somebody in their family, your family, who was also from the dark, who they teamed up against you with, who are both sad and they are both getting karma because something changed. They watching you heal, grow, and evolve as they get karma. Queen of Wands. You moving forward, and you got some people angry and mad because they collaborated and teamed up against you and failed. They both came, it took both of them together to team up against you, and they still failed. It was a jump. They tried to jump you in the spirit. And that shit is over to the death card. All right. Let's read the download. They drunk the Kool-Aid. Now, if you're familiar with that, where that come from, that's from that Jim Jones preacher. This was a false prophet that took a lot of people over from California to Africa and gave them some poison Kool-Aid, convinced these people that he was God and he had all the answers. Give me all your money and follow me type energy. And they did. And in the end, the government was trying to interfere, and it was people who had flew off with this man and believed in him, who were stuck in Africa, who now wanted to come back home to California. They like, this motherfucker crazy, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, this is a false prophet, I want to go home. So the government sent a plane to pick up some people, some type of governor to come talk to the people. And when the people got there to talk to the people, they was like, blink twice if you want to leave. People was like, so they said, all right, Jim Jones, we going to leave. You go ahead and do your thing. Anybody here who want to leave the camp, follow us. So people started trying to follow them, and the whole camp turned on and killed the people, killed the governor who flew over there to get the people, to talk to the people. It was a big thing. This happened back in the 70s, y'all. Go Google it, Jim Jones. But in the end, before the police could get there and everybody can come and arrest Jim Jones, he had all these people, I don't know how many, a whole village, drink some poisonous Kool-Aid and off they sell. So I got this download last night. They drunk the Kool-Aid. I don't know if twin drunk the Kool-Aid or if your family members drunk the Kool-Aid, whoever, they drunk the Kool-Aid. They drunk the poison of whoever a false lying prophet was. The sun, the light has fallen. I know, I don't know what this means for you guys, but this is the download. The sun has fallen. The light has fallen. I don't know if the sun and the light has fallen out of these guys' lives. They wanted to be in the spotlight. The light has fallen out of their life. I don't know. But the sun and the light in their life has fallen. For the last few years, someone has been on your ass, collective, trying to take you down. It could be this family member. They gathered a whole posse to round you up. And they put a bounty on your head, a target on your back. And they wanted you brought in dead or alive. They wanted to bring you down. And you wasn't nothing but kind and loving, caring, supportive, and protective to whoever this person was who's been doing this black magic on you and trying to defeat you. They drank the Kool-Aid. Dark entities was using these people against you. They drunk the Kool-Aid. That's been your reading, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed giving it to you. As always, if you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And leave a comment. Thank you for the likes, the shares, everything. I love you guys right back. But these people drunk the Kool-Aid, and you're getting a clean slate. There's been a full reset. It's now at play. Past decisions, outdated dynamics, and former versions of self are no longer calling the shots. Your higher self is calling the shots now. These people drunk the Kool-Aid and they lost. They up out of here. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. Namaste. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.